Man, this truly is my favorite time of the year, like no joke. This year Halloween was kind of a meh. It was on a Thursday. It was raining all day. I was just like, man, there ain't gonna be no trick-or-treaters. We bought a whole bunch of candy. Me and my wife did. I would just say, man, nobody's gonna show up. It's raining, it's a school night, like nobody's coming. But I'll tell you what though, gotta give it up to them. If I wore hats, I would take it off to them, cause like we had some kids. We had maybe, not a lot. Not like, you know, a couple years back, it was on a Saturday. It's like the entire neighborhood was outdoors. But we had some people come to the door. Not many, but some. Those are gonna be the ones that grow up with the kind of dedication that some people have to Halloween. We're like, we were out there and we was young, out in the rain, we were getting that candy, you know? Whatever. About a year ago, I did a video called Strange Snacks. And in that video, the first two things I try are a Captain Crunch cereal bar. One is the peanut butter crunch kind, the other is, I think, the Crunch Berry Oops All Berries thing. They were fine, whatever, but I think I'd rather eat the regular cereal over the cereal bar. And that got me thinking, because there's a lot of cereal bars out there, and I was like, do these deserve the rank of candy bar, or should they stay a cereal? They weren't bad, you could eat them and they're fine, but it's like, you'd rather eat the cereal, you know? And that's kind of what I'm gonna judge it on. I've got quite a few of them, and I'm just gonna go through and check them out one by one and see if they deserve the rank of candy bar or if it should stay a cereal. So with all that out of the way and whatever the fuck, our first one here is like the granddaddy of cereal bars. Like, everybody knows about the Marshmallow Rice Krispy Treats. This is like the fucking, I don't know, Ghostbusters edition or whatever the shit. But, yep, Rice Krispy Treats. I don't really know how to put it. If you're alive, there's a good chance you've had the Marshmallow Rice Krispy Treat. Like, if you didn't have the packaged version, then like maybe your grandma or somebody used to make them. Oh shit, okay. It's got green sprinkles. This one, right off the bat, yes. This deserved its candy bar stardom. Yeah. You get somebody to make these fresh, and they're fresh out of the oven, you cut into it, and it's still gooey and barely holding together, like, oh my god. Holy shit. Rice Krispy Treats for real. That's the kind of cereal like Cheerios where it's like they have really no flavor. It's like it's begging you to add something to it, like cut fruit up in it and stuff like that. Certified 10 out of 10 all the way around. This does deserve to be a candy bar. Now it's time to reach into the mystery bag of awesome. Oh boy. There we go. Reese's Puffs peanut butter cereal bar. My brother used to love Reese Puffs cereal. Probably still does. Kind of crunchy and stiff, but I don't know. It's all swirly, got chips in it. You know what? Super fucking sweet. You're gonna need a glass of milk for just one of these, really. Because it's so rich and thick, it's like you're gonna want something to wash that down with. Glass of milk would be perfect. I guess on that note, because of that, I'd almost be better off as a cereal. Next item. Lucky Charms. This is a cereal that was like, you know, a staple in my house. I didn't really like Lucky Charms that much. It was the marshmallows that did it for me. Didn't like that. My brother, however, consistently, like for years and years, was like, Lucky Charms! Like, it's like, God damn. That was like his cereal of choice. I don't know what mine was. Mine kept switching up. I kind of liked it all, really. Some more than others, definitely. But, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Will it work as a candy bar? I don't know. Let's check it out. It's white and covered with color. And feels like the Reese Puff bar. Just kind of a sticky, looks like space food, you know. Hey. Damn. You know what this kind of tastes like? Kind of tastes like, oh, what's that shit? Birthday cake, ice cream, like cake batter. So if you melt the marshmallows in Lucky Charms and make a bar out of it, out of the cereal, and melt it all together, hey, man, this is awesome. I didn't think I was going to say this, but Lucky Charms is so much better, to me anyway, as a cereal bar. Like, holy shit. And the sweetness is about on par with a Rice Krispie treat. It's not like overdoing it. That Reese's one, that overdid it. That was way too rich. This is all right. Wow. Hell yeah. The Chex Mix birthday cake. What? Alright, here we go. This is probably gonna be like the Rice Krispie treat, because Chex Mix is such a bland cereal by itself that, like, the only thing you could do would be to add things to it to improve it, you know? I feel safe knowing that, but also I'm kind of leery because maybe they're gonna add too much of something. It's hard as a brick. No. This is like cake icing, cake batter, sprinkles, and other shit. It's like, you kind of bite it, tear it away at it like a dry piece of jerky. This one's for the savory crowd. Like, they want this shit to last. This may be the only candy bar they get. Okay, on that note, I can understand it now. That one I'm gonna say no. Chex Mix does not deserve to have a candy bar. I don't care. Chex Mix just needs to stick to what they're good at, which is making Muddy Buddies and shit like that. Like, they don't belong in the candy bar world. Man. It is fucking dark outside now. They had to move back inside because we ran out of daylight. And it's definitely not because I was screwing around and not getting to the matter at hand. This may speed things up. Yep. Back to the mystery bag. We've got Fruity Pebbles. Now, Fruity Pebbles is my shit. That has been my shit for a long time. Can I make a good cereal bar? I don't know. Let's eat this bitch. Got some swirly swirls all over it. Looks like a disease under a microscope. Yes, it smells like the cereal. Wow. I would much rather eat the cereal. However, this is about like a Rice Krispies treat, just with sweet Rice Krispies, you know? About the same result. Almost, yeah, I would say the same result. Just one is super sweet, the other is subtly sweet. I like the subtle sweet and not an aggressive, shock you sweet. All right, there we go. Back in. Golden Grams. What? Golden Grams is a cereal that I kind of have spent the majority of my life watching commercials for. That fucking commercial they had like in the early 2000s was like, how do they cram all that gram in the Golden Gram? Like, I just, you know, I know I rarely got it. Out of all the cereals that are out there, I think I can only remember getting it consciously like once. And that's mainly because I saw so many commercials for it that I was like, let's try it, let's do it. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's definitely not the one I had in regular rotation, but there's no reason to hate it, it's fine. And thicker than a fucking cornflake, but not as bricked up as a fucking Chex Mix. Fuck it, let's get it going. How do they cram all them grams into those bags? This one's like a dessert bar, like, this is light, it's fluffy, and as soon as you touch it, the chocolate starts melting on you. It tastes like an oatmeal cookie. Nowhere near as tough as a fucking Rice Krispie treat. Like, this shit is melty and fucking takes nothing to tear it apart. This ain't bad. I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. I'd say, yeah. I'd say this thing translates pretty well. That's pretty good fucking, that's good. That's good shit. I think I need more of the stuff. This is it. This is our last one we got. And it's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Soft Baked fucking cookie thing, whatever it says right there. Soft Baked Oat Bar. Oats. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is oats. Peel the fucker open and get it started. Well, it's a little bitty thing. It's just a little bitty thing. It kinda, I don't know, it looks like tree bark with fucking shit on it. You know how it is. That does smell like the cereal. Super cinnamony, super sweet. Oh my god, here we go. This is feeling like a lot like what we just had with the Golden Grams, except we're switching up to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Man. Holy shit. God damn. That is a blast of fucking sugar. Like, holy shit. Oh no. I think it's just the right amount of, I guess, cookie or oat bar or whatever the fuck they called it. It's just enough. The right amount. It's the fucking right amount of shit that you can eat on the go and not be like, oh, I gotta wash that down or whatever like that. I don't know, it's pretty good. This translates pretty well too. I remember making that Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake about a year ago too, around this time. And that was really good too. It was like a Betty Crocker thing. It was super easy, whatever. That worked out pretty well too. I was like, damn, fucking cereal, making a cake, what? I'll tell you what, that one works. That one works too. Golden Grams and Cinnamon Toast Crunch seem to have the right idea. Make it a soft, chewy cookie, you know, like an oatmeal pie or a brownie or something like that. Don't make it some hard as fuck beef jerky tearing ass bar, you know. I think I prefer the soft over the hard anyway, because it's like you don't want to break a tooth on a sweet. Because that's, you know what I mean? Imagine saying that to somebody like, oh, I fucking broke a tooth, what were you doing? Like, oh, you know, fighting with a fucking Reese Puffs. Now they're gonna be like, you fucking dumb shit. Oh, fuck. So that was it. That was the end of it. That's all the ones I could find. Like I said, I couldn't find the Honey Nut Cheerios one. I could not find the Fruit Loops one. I also I could not find, or didn't even think about to find, the Frosted Flakes one. The ones that I really, really like, you probably already know, was the last two, the Golden Grahams and the fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch, mainly because it was like a soft, sweet cookie. Whereas the rest of them, it's like fighting with a fucking piece of jerky. Yeah, I'm pretty drunk. I want to go get more drunk, but I don't want to film anymore because I'll just fuck something up and that'll just be tragic. They were all pretty good. Like I said, the last two are the ones I would actually consider trying to get again, but honestly, I wouldn't because these things are kind of expensive, and in my opinion, of the overall thing, not really worth it. No, just get the cereal. Just get the cereal and go get a regular candy bar. Fuck all this gimmicky shit, you know, they're just trying to steal your money anyway. Made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. You kicked some ass. I'm bad at goodbyes. If I make it too abrupt, then it feels cold-blooded. If I extend it, it's like, oh my god, come on. Like I'm doing right now. Thank you so much. All comments and ratings are appreciated. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Bye, see you later.